Hi, this is Bizworld with me, Farah, Nabilah, Wazer. The government and Bank Negara will continue to intensify engagement with corporates to encourage fund flows into the foreign exchange market. This includes exporters, importers, government-linked investment companies GLICs and government-linked companies GLCs. In a post on the social media platform X, Prime Minister Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim said the ringgit's performance has continued to improve against the US dollar. Anwar said this was the result of various initiatives coordinated among the government, Bank Negara, GLICs and GLCs, as well as the forecast announced by the US Federal Reserve. He said this during the National Economic Action Council's second meeting of the year. He added that the forecast shows US inflation is more manageable and its monetary policy normalization plan this year will curb US dollar appreciation. The partnership between Malaysia and Indonesia marks an important step in addressing the digital infrastructure bottlenecks experienced in both countries' markets. According to BMI, both countries have sealed a Memorandum of Understanding MOU to enhance collaboration between the two markets to densify 4G digital infrastructure and new 5G networks. This MOU could also potentially expedite the development of new 5G infrastructure across both countries. It said that the partnerships focus on upgrading and expanding 4G infrastructure with forecast subscriptions of 296 million in Indonesia and 37.4 million in Malaysia by 2025. BMI also believes that it could potentially lead to a decrease in the final prices of 5G packages for consumers, fostering greater adoption rates. On another note, BMI anticipates that Bank Negara will maintain its overnight policy rate OPR at 3% until the end of 2024. It observed that the central bank kept its OPR unchanged in line with consensus forecasts. The Fitch Solutions company said aside from the central bank's indirect mention of an undervalued currency, there were minimal other changes, especially regarding forward guidance. BMI also stated that it holds the view that Bank Negara will maintain its current interest rates at the upcoming meeting on May 9th, citing two supporting reasons, namely the current inflation trajectory does not pose a threat to the inflation target and the ringgit has come under considerable pressure, having depreciated by 5.1% against the US dollar in the past year. Bursa Malaysia closed almost flat today. At 5 p.m, the FBM KLCI inched up 0.98 points to 1,542.39. Losers outpaced gainers with 544 versus 538 counters, while 475 counters traded unchanged. According to Bank Muamalat, total volume stood at 5.09 billion, which valued at 2.69 billion ringgit. The global stock markets, including the Malaysian Bourse, are expected to continue to do well during the remainder of the year. However, there are some risk factors that could derail the rally in the local market, although Kenanga Research takes comfort that they are rather manageable. The concerns are policy rates to stay higher for longer in advanced economies, potential threats to political stability, and the health of China's economy. The market could also be impacted by supply chain disruptions arising from the Red Sea conflict. Kenanga Research, however, continues to believe that the key driver for global markets in 2024 is policy easing by central banks in advanced economies. And that's all the time we have for Bizworld. I'm Farah, Nabilah, Wazer. Keep tuning in to TV3.